This is a true story from my town. I can be as sweet as honey and meaner than a rattlesnake. I bless hearts and catch crawdaddies with my bare hands. In fact, I caught my first crawdaddy on June 3rd, 1983. I was just 7 years old. Spoken in my true southern drawl. This town. Welcome, y'all, to our quiet, charming little southern town just off the grid of CNN. Porch swings creak and screen doors slam. Cows escaping their fences is the only cause of a major traffic jam. Using the Lord's name with damn is never a good plan. Ass whoopings from your own picked hickory stick, no sir and yes ma'am, is the only surefire way to rolling in the high cotton. Shopping happens with the buggies. Grannies spoil you rotten, and gossip from around town is never forgotten. Talking shit about someone or the HOA is okay, just as long as you bless their hearts at the end of what you say. Bacon is best cooked in lard, and when shared with a friend. Fireflies light up mason jars for backyard campsites and tents. Our tea is too sweet, just the way it should be, and serenity happens under rustling weeping willow branches. Heaven comes from a drop off the end of a honeysuckle, and status is measured by the size of a man's belt buckle. Blackberries picked from bushes over yonder and baked into a homemade pie is best served with sandwiches of Spam fried. One knows the exact date they caught their first crawdaddy by hand, and football is more important than life and death and rules our land. Trucks with big tires are for mudding. Granddaddy's guitar has the best strings for strumming. Friday nights around a bonfire is the best way to find someone worth loving. A good meal is picked from the garden and best out of Grandma's oven. His old man's watch, a knife, and a rabbit's foot for luck, safely tucked in his worn-out jeans front pocket. Buckshots loaded, sending pellets over 50 yards faster than a rocket. Bragging rights to the season's first 10-point buck he's been dreaming of tagging. Southern buttermilk homemade biscuits, heavily buttered, pounded flat, flour dusted with a dash of salt and pepper. Rocky Mountain oysters are an appetizer. Moonshine and sunshine are a southern boy's tranquilizer. A girl he can take shooting, a good pair of boots, real country music, and kissing under moonlit stars. Slow dancing in the kitchen, fried green tomatoes and chicken. All he wants is a simple life with no friction. We don't have a creek. What you mean is a crick. Mama's kiss is the best antiseptic. Only her spit fixes a cowlick. She has hissy fits when things go collywobble. Grab the doohickey, we're fixing it. Rubbing some dirt in it is the only guarantee you will heal. A handshake solidifies a southern deal. Know that a fishing rod and reel sort out how a man's feeling. And kneeling before the Almighty is the only reason for giving up the will. Say please, be the bigger man and turn the other cheek, but know when to throw the first punch to maintain peace. Count your money, know when to hold your cards, and when to show them is learned from the coward of the county. NASCAR, loving grandma, staying out of bars, and knowing a man keeps his best friend in the backyard. Take the chance, never miss the dance, listen to Garth. Always send handwritten thank you cards, and never forget love comes directly from blessing a heart. In this world of pandemics, panic, fights over toilet paper, gluttony, too much gluten and Susan? Being a good human seems to be a foregone conclusion. Seclusion, young people's delusions, our world seems to be in ruins. Our little southern town, where the roots run deep, the coward of the county has rested in peace. The weeping willows still sway with the breeze, and I'll be damned if I accept defeat. I still believe in old country streets and the importance of being southern sweet. Rest in peace, Kenny Rogers, the gambler, the coward of the county, islands in the stream through all the years.